How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome back to my Pokemon HeartGold Randomized Nuzlock. Last time on, we managed to beat both Eric and Brock, gaining 2 more Kanto Gym badges, and we're now officially halfway through the Kanto portion of this game. The only gym leaders that are left are Misty, Blaine, Janine, and of course, Blue. The plan for today's episode is probably to go up through Nugget Bridge and unlock Misty's gym, and then make my way toward Janine's gym. I don't think I'll take on both gym leaders today because I don't think I'll have enough time within the recording session. But obviously if I have enough time by the end, I'll try to take on both. If not, obviously take on Misty for certain. If you guys like what you see in today's video, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already because I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2023, and your subscription would be greatly appreciated. Comment question of the day: which Pokemon game would you like to see me Nuzlock next? It can be any suggestion you have, because I have access to games 1 through 5, or should I say generations 1 through 5, and then obviously I'm considering doing some Nuzlocks of some ROM hacks. So if you have any ROM hack suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. So with that all said, let's head on up to Nugget Bridge. So unfortunately we have to go all the way to the Cape Canal, or whatever it's called there, the Cape, and go interrupt Misty's date with Red. Also get a few encounters up here, because I don't think I've got an encounter up here yet. No, I haven't, because I just chased the Team Rocket Grunt up there, and that was it. I didn't do anything else up there. And up there I have at least 2 encounters, I believe? At least 2, maybe 3 encounters. So we'll see if we can snag them while we're at it as well. In the meantime, I need to get a few more quick balls. Get a nice even 10. And then we shall go buy some Ultra Balls, because I remember I wasted all of them trying to catch a... what was I trying to catch last time? Like I said, I know I was trying to catch a Scizor, but I'm pretty sure I got the Scizor. What was I trying to catch last time that I wasted all my Ultra Balls on? What was it? I'm pretty sure it was a pseudo-legendary. That's probably why it took so long and I couldn't catch it. I can't remember what it was though. And unfortunately, it was a few days ago since I recorded Tuesday's episode. But I'm sure it'll come back to me. I think it was like Metang or something. It was probably something along those lines. But anywho, speaking of encounters, we have 2 routes. What do we have for me here? We have a Carnivine. Which, I mean, obviously not the best Pokemon in the world, but at least we'll have a guaranteed Grass-type Pokemon backup in case something happens to Leafeon. But this should be pretty easy to catch. 1, 2, 3, click. Yep. Cool. Carnivine has been caught. Coolio. Alrighty, continue onwards, Route 25, which should have another thing of grass tip. There it is. Oh, that's right, they moved the Nugget Bridge trainers up here. I find that kind of curious how they moved the Nugget Bridge trainers from, obviously, Nugget Bridge all the way to the route before Bill's house. It's kind of curious that they did that. Was it because people were, thinking that there was too many trainers in between Cerulean City and Bill's house or something? Or who knows? Because obviously in Fire Red Leaf Green, you had to fight all the Nugget Bridge trainers and then fight that Team Rocket Grunt, and then all the trainers that were chilling on Route 25 for Bill's house. I wonder why they did that. I guess it wouldn't make sense to have them there, especially since with the event with the Team Rocket Grunt having the power plants thing. I can kind of see it. I can kind of understand the motive for doing that. It is still curious though. And oh boy, we have a Slack King. Like this right on screen right now, we have a lot of power going on. 2 incredibly broken Pokemon that are no longer nerfed by their abilities. Like, that is insane. Because technically, Regigigas is just a legendary Pokemon version of Slaking. Both normal types, and they are both, the only thing that holds them back and balances them is their abilities. Obviously, Regigigas having Slow Start and Slaking having True On. Like, I would say Regigigas is obviously much heavily nerfed than Slaking, because obviously with Slaking you have one good turn going at full power and then you have to wait. But with Regigigas, you're literally at like half power the entire time. I'm just gonna keep it on since it's like a song. Go for Revenge again, perfect. Goes for roll-up, so now Revenge is gonna do double the damage. And this should easily one-shot the Lickitung. Indeed it did. Sick. And since Regigigas has the Amulet Coin, I'm regaining a good portion of my money that I used to buy all those Pokeballs. And at the end of this, I'll also get a Nugget, which is always good. Hello, Joe. Oh, you have a Giratina. I can't do much to you except for Zen Headbutt and Confuse Ray. Ah, he has Own Tempo and Aura Sphere. Nice. Okay. Okay, but it's base form Giratina, not origin form. Origin form is the one that does more damage versus this one's more bulky. I think my best bet is to go into Wilm and Ice Beam it. I mean, obviously Giratina is very dangerous because he's insanely bulky, but again, because he's not in his origin form, he doesn't have the attack stats. He has the big defensive stats. Yeah, so he's not going to be doing much damage. Like, obviously, if this was Dialga or Palkia, then I'd be a little bit more worried, because they are built more for physical offense versus Giratina here. We should... Oh, that's why. I was about to say, like, there's no way I'm one-shotting a Giratina. Like, I know I'm a Kyogre that's over-leveled, but Giratina is a very bulky Pokemon, but nice, I got a crit, which makes sense. Like, that would be one of the only ways I would be able to one-shot that thing, is that if I got a crit. Like, there would have been legit no other way. Like, unless, obviously, it was much lower level, but these guys aren't too terribly low level compared to me. Oh, double team. Do I have anything that has a hunt? Yes, I do. I paint attack on bats. Doesn't matter because even with his evasiveness and having a 95% accurate move, Beast Gohan just proves that he's a... Never mind. Okay, wing attack. Yeah, even with a 95% accurate move, I can still hit someone at +1 evasiveness. Good job, Gohan. Perfect, 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 actually. Okay, and then this I have to S around and then go to the grass. Hello, Lloyd, and you have a Kingler. I'm so tempted to try and... a Kingler with Drizzle. That is obviously a very good ability for Kingler, because obviously it boosts up his Crab Hammer. But Rain is even more beneficial for Kyogre, because obviously Kyogre naturally gets the big boost off of it. But again, because of randomized abilities, my Kyogre has Swift Swim, so I'm literally going to be outspeeding everything and having a rain-boosted water spout from a Kyogre. Like, right now, Willem is probably the most broken Pokemon in this entire run. Like, there is nothing that's going to be able to survive Willem right now. Like, for the red fight, I need and hope to pray I find some way to set up the rain. Because if I can set up the rain, like red, I could probably solo red with just Willem then. because Willem would just be able to outspeed everything, and this is Dukes. I already have a Scyther. Like, I'll be able to outspeed everything and just completely one-shot them. Like, that would be absolutely broken if I can find a way to set up rain. Like, yeah, because right now, right in that given moment, my Kyogre is probably the most broken Pokemon in this entire game. Having Swift Swim boosted speed, Rain boosted water type moves, and ooh, hello Celebi. Okay, very good grass psychic type Pokemon. Might make it on my final team if something happens to Leafeon. But obviously I have to catch it, and you are a mythical Pokemon, which are quite difficult to capture. Okay, let's say. Oh, and you have Heal Bell, so I can't paralyze you. Yeah, since you have Heal Bell, there's no way I can paralyze you, and there's no way I can... Oh, and you have Leech Seed, do you? Interesting. I have to go in the bat and try and paralyze it. That's the only way I'm going to catch this thing. Because I have to catch a mythical Pokemon from full, while it also spamming Heal Bell. It also had a Lumberry. Oh, brother. Okay, let's try another Ultra Ball now that you're paralyzed. Like, damn. This Celebi had everything to try to not be caught. Has Heal Bell, has a Leech Seed. I can't hit it because it's low level, and there's the Heal Bell. I might have to forfeit this. As much as I would love to have a Celebi, I might have to forfeit this. Like, I know it's a decent grass-type Pokemon, but I already have Leafeon. What do I do? Because I definitely don't want to waste all my Ultra Balls on this. What I'll do is I'll try 3 more Ultra Balls. If it gets in, it gets in. If not, I'm gonna run away and forfeit the encounter, unless it catches right now, which it just did. Okay, cool. I now have a Celebi. Nice. Cool. And Celebi will be sitting in the box until it's time to go take on Red. He'll be sitting in the box. I don't even know if I'll bring Celebi over Leafeon, but obviously, again, I'll figure out what I want to do during the stream. Like I mentioned before, I do plan on doing a evolution stream because obviously, again, have randomized evolutions for all my Pokemon, and I want to evolve all the Pokemon I get caught in Kanto and just kind of determine what my final ultimate team will be. So for the time being, let's head on over. Is this going to be a double battle? And indeed it will be. 5 and 6. Alright, so I have, what, Armin and Bat up front? Laura and Shannon. What do you got for me? Full 6 on 6, too. Seeking and Gastrodon. Oh, but they're only level 38, so that's fine. Actually, what I want to do, since it's a double battle, I want to bring in... I can't bring in Perfect because one of them have Arena Trap. Does one of them have Arena Trap? Okay. Good to know, but they're incredibly low level compared to me, so I think I should be able to one-shot everything here. Probably should be able to. I also gotta, again, look up what the threshold is for Technician, because I don't know if that's any attack is getting boosted by it. I don't think it is, but it'd be amazing if it was. Alright, next up is a Mudkip. Yeah, I really just need to get in perfect here. Okay, so did Sea King have Arena Trap? Yes, it did. Sea King was the one with Arena Trap. Alright, bring in my Leafeon just so I can start Razor Leafing everything with attacks both. Down goes Gastrodon, perfect. Your next Pokemon is a Regirock, which is a good thing I brought in perfect then. So, with that case then, I'm going to Zen Headbutt, Regirock, and then, yeah, Razor Leaf. I don't think Razor Leaf will be able to one-shot a Regirock because it has super high defenses, but with the assist from Regigigas, I might be able to now. The other thing I have to worry about is if this Regirock still has Explosion. Still did not one-shot. Yeah, like, Regirock has such high defenses. Like, it's absolutely insane how much defense Regirock has. And now he's getting more defense with Curse. Oh, that's right, so Regirock does have speed boost, because mine has speed boost. That's right. I forgot that I have a Regirock as well on my PC and it has Speed Boost. I mean, Speed Boost doesn't do overly a lot for a Regirock, because obviously he's a very slow mon. I mean, it'll help him once he gets like, what, maybe like 2-3 Speed Boost up, because then he'll be at least fast as a normal Pokemon. But for overall, Speed Boost is not a very good ability for Regirock. Is it a good ability altogether? Yes, of course. Speed Boost is always amazing, because speed control is kind of everything in a Pokemon battle. Okay, next up is a Jirachi. Just gonna hit for Revenge, and then... yeah, I'm trying to go for the Razed Leaf again. It's the only thing I really can go for. Double Edge, and good, he went for Regigigas, because I'm using Revenge, and it's about to do double the damage. It is neutral, though, so I don't think this will one-shot. Never mind, I will. I have to remember how broken Revenge is, especially if it's at double the damage. Alright, for the time being, I want to put Gohan up front. I want to put, let's put Arceus up front. Yeah, let's put him up there. He doesn't just have a lot of time yet. Fair enough. Hello, Patters. And you have a Charizard. I'm jealous. But I have Hyper Voice and Extreme Speed. Yeah, unfortunately, Charizard can't do anything like that. That's not Striker, he's not mine. Unfortunately, Charizard can't really do much to Arceus. At least this version of him. Go for E-Speed. Oh wait, I could have used Gravity into Earth Power now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I really could have, but oh well. Let's use another E-Speed and that will be a Bapu Peep. Oh. Static Charizard. Or not Static Charizard. That's actually kind of a good ability for him. I mean, it's not the best in the world, but again, having an ability that can just produce a status like that is always amazing. Okay, here's my Nugget, which is always good for a bit more money. Alright, last battle, and we can go see Misty, and I'm gonna go take her on. Yeah, we're about 20 minutes in the recording, so I don't think I'll be able to take on Janine today, but I should make my way at least down to Fuchsia City. And then for next week's episode, I can try to take on both her and Wing. Alright, it's got Apricot. How much will this do? Not a lot. Not an incredible lot. Next up is a Mewtwo though, but I don't think Mewtwo has anything for an Umbreon. I mean, all he'll have is probably Swift if he still has that. Outside of Swift, I don't know... Wait, Miracle Eye, does that... I think that allows Psychic-type moves to hit Dark types now, which is kind of crazy. Or maybe it doesn't, I'm not sure. But who knows? Alright, level 51, cool. And your last Pokemon is an Ariados. I'll bring him on. Let him have a little bit of fun. Oh, that's right, I forgot that I had bad dreams on this thing. On Entei. You got a decent ability, but Entei doesn't learn anything to put Pokemon to sleep, so you can't take advantage of that ability. Cool. Thank you. Alrighty. Hello, Misty. So the funniest thing is, everyone always try to theorize who that guy was that Messi was on a date with. Most people kind of theorize that it's Red is in disguise. And I kind of like that theory, especially since he didn't say anything. Alright, let's take on Misty. We're at 22 minutes, so yeah, we will not be able to go take on 2 gyms again. I mean, once we get down to Fuchsia City, we'll have a good straight shot. No, wait, no, we have to go through Pallet Town and go to the other Seafoam Island. They'll say, oh yeah, we can easily go to Fuchsia City and go to Seafoam Island, but no. Blaine's gym is in the other Seafoam Island that goes from Cinnabar Island, not from Fuchsia. Alrighty. Let's take on at least this guy here. Because then we can obviously skip all these trainers here and go straight to Misty. But would it be smarter to... not sure. Hello, Parker. We have a Phanpy. Go for Earth Power. I'm just going to stay in an Earth Power once more. Cool. Alrighty, yeah, I think I have about 6 minutes left. Let's take on a few more of these gym trainers to power up the rest of my Pokemon. Might as well. Ooh, that's all. Hello. I did not mean to go for gravity, but that's fine. I meant to go for earth power. Let's surf here and then go take on that girl there, and then we'll go take on Misty. Hello there. No, wait, I wanted to battle you. I want to battle you, and then we'll head up and take on Misty. Sorry, but that should be an easy one-shot. I know it's a water type, but again, I should be able to one-shot it. Yep. Murkrow, let's bring go on. Go for a nice Fire Fang. Cool. Alright then we're gonna switch our God out for Bat. And because obviously Bat is just the safest lead I have for any battle. There's really no Pokemon out there that can just straight up one-shot an Umbreon, because Umbreon has just so much bulk. I mean, maybe a Machamp that gets a critical hit on a Cross Shot might be able to, but under normal circumstances, nothing's one-shotting an Umbreon. But anyways, hello Misty, how you doing? Comment question made it this far into the video. What design for Misty do you prefer? Do you prefer Fire Red Leaf Green design, or do you prefer HeartGold Soul Silver? Me personally, I prefer HeartGold Soul Silver. Now, excuse me, this thing doing anything that's not very effective, plus again, it's an Umbreon. Like I just mentioned, Umbreon is bulky as heck. And this should one-shot, because Drifloon doesn't have a lot of defenses. Yep. If it was a Drifloon, I probably would not have been able to one-shot. The next Pokemon is a Squirtle. I'll bring in Perfect. Okay, like in this part of the game, the CPUs will bring in Pokemon that they think can take on your current Pokemon you have out. So that tells me that Misty does not have any bug or fighting type Pokemon. Ooh. Oh no, Misty. Misty, you just messed up. Because depending on what your next Pokemon is, Willem is coming in and he's gonna sleep. Unfortunately, in this game, rain is not indefinite, so I think I have like, what, another 3 or 4 turns with rain? Otherwise, I gotta pick up the Squirtle fast and bring Willem in as soon as I can. Okay, Skull Bash, but I'm just going to go for a nice quick attack. Okay, 2 more turns, but that's fine, that's all I need. I bring in that, pick up the Squirtle. What do you have for your next Pokemon? It better not be a fire type. That'd be very unfortunate if it was a fire type. Actually, if he's a fire type, that'd be hilarious. So Viper, she does not have a fire type, but she does have poison. And then here comes Willem, once again becoming the most broken Pokemon in the entire game at this moment. Because again, like as long as I have the rain up, Kyogre is... Oh, she has... Smart. She... Okay. I mean, it's just a Viper. Yeah, Sun obviously not making my water type moves as effective as they normally are, but I feel like Water Spell from a full health Kyogre should still not knock out this Viper. Okay. And of course you get the poison. Nice. He's probably gonna heal, but that's fine. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, try to take it out right away. I mean, if Water Spell did that much, even with being nerfed to the sun, then Ice Beam should do not the same amount of damage. I forget how broken Water Spout is. That's fine. One more Ice Beam and the Viper will go down. Still, dang. She must have heard me talking. But she sent out this Viper to get rid of the range. She must have heard me saying, like, yeah, we'll be able to come in and sweep everything. Damn, that's kind of upsetting. I need to find a way to set up the rain. Like, does Kyogre learn Rain Dance? I assume he does. Next up is an Alakazam, which is an easy speed for Bat. Because unfortunately, Alakazam doesn't really learn anything naturally to take care of Dark-type Pokemon. At least I'm pretty sure. I know he gets, like, Hidden Power, but I think at this point he doesn't have it. I mean, she's gonna try a set up against me, but I'm thinking one Paint Attack will be more than enough to take out the Alakazam. I say this now, she's about to unleash like a Focus Blast. Wait, no, Focus Blast isn't in this generation, because that's a Gen 5 move, that's right. Yeah, so I don't think Alakazam has anything for Dark types in this generation. Huh. How unfortunate. And there's our 5th Kanto Gym Badge. Just 3 more, and then we go take on Trainer Red. TM3, I want to check and see what that is. TM03 is Synthesis. I mean, my Leafeon already has it, so... Interesting. Cool. Another gym badge down. Cool. Just 3 more to go, and then I get to stream again. So let me heal up, and then that will be the end of today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, thank you guys so very much for the recent support on this series. It means the world to me. You guys take time out of your day to watch it, because I absolutely love making my Nuzlock videos, because I love playing Pokemon. Obviously, seeing all my randomized options is always very satisfying. So with that all said, that's going to do it for today's episode. Once again, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all next time. Peace.